Delco After Dark live music series. Live on. Hey, there we are, driving by the Wawa corporate offices over at Red Roof. Hey, and there's some more Wawa. Hey, going through, heading to town to... Oh, Jesus. Hey, Frank's on the show as we head by the Sterling Pig, one of the places. And hey, that's where the coffee club used to be. Ah, the memories. You know what? Hey, there's me. Hey, I'm on the show too. This is like the State Street montage. This is like the heart of Delaware County. At least we didn't get hit by the trolley or nothing because, there's the trolley. Delco After Dark opening montage. Hey, stop by the Media Theater because, hey, and then you got to go by John's. O'Connell's over in Springfield. But we just sort of parked at the 2312 because we did, hey, Pinocchio's. Got to stop by Wawa and eat off the trash can because that's what you do. Delco After Dark. Come on, join us for a little bit. Singer-songwriter series, right here on Twitch and Facebook, right now.
Is it dark? And are you in Delco? Because if so, have we got a show tailor-made for that exact circumstance right here for you and yours from us and us. It's Delco After Dark, go figure. That show, that event, that Friday night tradition that you do, not really sure why, but you keep doing it and watching beyond all reason, apparently, to these guys. And whomever they are able to drag on kicking and sometimes screaming. I mean, the screaming usually ends long before showtime, but you never know what's going to happen. Seriously, you never do, which gives it that surprise, kind of feel to it, like, ooh, what's going to happen? Hey. So let's see what surprises happen tonight on Delco After Dark.
Day, night. Look at all these people. It's like a real Zoom meeting. It's like you're at work. It's like
Monday. Owls.
Hey, Owls. Hoot, hoot.
Delco After Dark.
Woohoo. Dude. Hoot, hoot, motherfuckers.
I don't even know how to talk to everybody right now. But Carl, JP, Denzel, Delco Quarantine Open Mic, and the rest of the internet out there. Hello, world.
Hello. How's everybody doing tonight?
Hey.
I'm exhausted.
We don't need a script. All right.
Well,
sorry, us follow a script. What is that?
What? No. There's no run sheet at all. This is all top of our heads. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'll start with. I went out tonight and I saw a certain somebody playing at a certain bar somewhere. I might have posted a picture of it over on the Delco Quarantine site. That, of course, was Frank. Frank, how was your gig? I mean, I was watching it, but I was drinking, so I really didn't care. So how did you like it?
I made a comment to the people, you were sitting in the back kind of just like watching the room, but, a bunch of professional drinkers tonight, not too many professional clappers, but they tipped well. So whatever I said or played or picked or did, it seemed to work. But yeah, there was a lot of good live music here. Even on the Delco Quarantine, you had Lisa Lerman leading us in with a little ukulele and some karaoke. That's a beautiful thing as always, right?
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa.
Yeah. And you were, I was.
And then there was Chris Grunwald at 118 North. Tom Curtis showed up at O'Connell's, so you were talking to Tommy for a little bit. It was nice it was just nice to sit next to Tommy. I talked to him on the phone or I talked to him in a text. Just nice to sit next to the people that you know what I mean? It's just like it's been so long since I've seen the guy, so it just was such a good feeling. Like it made me feel good just to be in the same room, even with you, Carl. I mean, shit. I mean, I see you all the time, but not like we're attached at the hip sometimes. But
no, I mean, we talk. We talk literally. For those of you that don't realize how much production that this silly little thing takes, we talk literally every day about what we're going to do during the week, but we don't actually see each other in the same. Last time I saw Frank in a physical space was Swarthmore Pizza. And it was warm enough to be able to sit outside and eat. So I'm thinking that was probably September? It's been a long time.
Oh, geez.
And now that, there's more vaccinations and there's less, it just seems that like things are opening up. It feels like it feels pretty good. I'm not gonna like let my guard completely down. I'm not gonna probably knock the painting off my wall over here. I'll have to adjust that later. Oh well, but I'm not gonna let my guard completely down. But it was a good feeling tonight. There was even though the people didn't want to clap, they just want to drink, which is fine. It's completely fine. I was I was entertaining the room. I think people really liked my song selection. At least I played a lot of the shit that I normally play. And man, you know what? The song I opened up with Ripple, that Grateful Dead tune, and man, that song is so good. I never noticed how the lyrics and just like it's just so laid back. And I gotta buy a couple of Dead albums now. I think
I know nothing about the Dead.
Yeah, me neither. But I just now I've been through this pandemic. You open yourself up to all different types of new music. You learn a whole bunch of new music.
You're experimenting. Oh, yeah.
And,
how about you guys?
Anything about it, except for like the psychedelic artwork on the albums. But it's shit.
I don't have those loaded. Wait. I think I got.
It's shit.
There we go.
So
hey, it only took me 5 fucking minutes. So how about you guys? What have you guys been up to this week? How about JP? Any word on the little guy on the way? Is he here yet?
Little guy on the way is not here yet. We're in that final month stretch, so the due date was supposed to be April 12th. And now he's kind of the doctors are like, hey, your first kid came a little late, so we're gonna try and get this one early. Although he seems to want to be a hippie and come out the front door. So it's just sort of like...
I came out arm first.
Really?
Left arm, because I'm like,
Man.
You're like giving the doctor the finger on the way out?
I always get my left and my right confused. So like, when I'm driving, I got to drive literally like that.
Drive.
It's bad. Yeah. A little dyslexia, a little Lexdixia.
That happened to me over in That happened to me over not too far from JP's old place, over in between Manoa Shopping Center and City Line. I made a left and I thought I made a right, and it's not like I think
I won't do that. I understand the direction. I just like
I never did that before.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll get.
I remember that. I'm around the corner. Where am I?
50 shot, right?
You've been here by now.
No, I literally went. I'm making a left. I'm like, why am I heading towards Philly? It was the weirdest. It was the weirdest old person. It was a true old person moment. It's one of my first ones. I can't wait.
Well, at least you found the controls tonight. We're producing. We're live. We're everywhere now. We're like on Apple now.
Yeah.
Like we had to double check that feed this week, but it's official. We're on Apple Podcasts and Google and Audible and iHeart and
Spotify
is that host, but you can always find the page on frankbiscotti.com as well. But, shameless plugs about, just the great stuff that Carl's been really working on. And seriously, all this shit keeps us sane, right? I mean, this is like the shit that keeps us going, keeps us sharp in a sense, just like when you're practicing the guitar and stuff. Even Carl was playing a little bit. He showed up last night on the Mummers.
I just snuck in. I snuck in for my Mummers song.
Your own stuff is great. I can actually listen to you guys on my way to work now, which is fun.
Yeah, well, you'll be there too, which is nice. Cause, like this will all be up at this time tomorrow, edited down so the little ad breaks are like shortened and stuff like that. And we're looking to do some more stuff too. Like, hopefully, I was talking to Tom Curtis tonight because he wants to do, what was it, Frank? He wants to do like an interview show on the 101 trolley from
like comedians in cars getting coffee, but like Tommy Curtis with like a guest on the 101. You take it from like I don't know,
maybe 69th Street to Media.
Out. Yeah. I mean, I can run down the street and jump on at a Ronamink and take it to Media, be there in about 20 minutes,
Yeah, 20, 30 minutes. The funny thing is, he says if the interview isn't going good, he'll just be like, ding, and get the fuck off right in the middle of the interview.
Hey, how's it going?
He'll be like, well, I guess we're done now.
Or just, get off at Saxer Avenues, go to, I would say Duke's, but go to O'Connell's, Everybody's like, what's O'Connell's? Duke's, and people, it was funny that I saw a poll online and they were like, the bars in Delco that you miss, and a lot of people put Duke's. I'm like, oh, O'Connell's is the same thing, except there's no smoking, and I think they had Bud Light, they did have Bud Light before, but You know, O'Connell's is pretty much the same. The one that I missed is Jocelyn's. That was like the first bar I went to when I turned 21. Actually, I drank there when I was 20. You know, technically, you know, because they let me.
Shame
and
on
that
you.
bartender got me wasted on some really crazy sugary shit. I had a hangover for a couple of days. But yeah, Jocelyn's been the deck out there in the summertime. We used to call it the J Club.
Nothing like dragging an amplifier up those stairs. Love it.
Yeah, I didn't play there very often, but yeah, and it smelled funny, but you know,
Yeah,
the outdoor deck.
Actually, that's where we met our friend. That's where Denzel and I met, or at least where I met our friend Stitch, because of karaoke.
Yeah.
You know, he did that whole thing there, and we started talking. He's like, "Oh, I do music. I also do, you know, D&D. I do game." He does all these random things, which is kind of great. But
Yeah, that's where I also met Tom Curtis Jr. was Jocelyn's.
At Jocelyn's, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, the first night I the first time I went to Jocelyn's, we did Hairspray. We were doing Hairspray, JP. We went to Jocelyn's, and that's where I met Tom Curtis Jr. and Stitch.
I forget, was that the day when Tom and I used to do this the
Dance battles.
Miles song? And it was just fun because he always took whatever freaking one you didn't want. He's just sort of like, now I'll do the high harmony. It was like, okay. But no, he's oh, Tom.
Oh, Jocelyn's.
Yeah, I miss
yeah,
Jocelyn's. What about bars that you guys miss that are no longer in existence? And even our listeners out there in the comments, you know, what bars do you miss in Delaware County, Pennsylvania that no longer exist? I'm sure there's a few of them that you guys can think of, right?
I know one off the top of my head that I'll just the two media ones, the two other there were three what I call, I mean, they're not true dive bars.
The West End.
The West End is gone, which we used to call the Let's Spend because it was so expensive.
So expensive.
But
yeah.
but the two other, you know, there's John's, which is still there and great. And I was over there the other night talking to the old owner. But there's the Plumstead and the Townhouse. Those were
Plumstead smelled like urinal cakes, but that was like a historical, you know, media. You know, there was a lot of stuff that went down in those.
I met Tug McGraw there. I met Tug McGraw at the Plumstead. He would be in there once in a while. We're talking years and years ago, and he was like, I was like,
he never went to the Plumstead. Even when I was like 21, I never went to the Plumstead.
The Plumstead was the one place where I had a picture of me, Andrew McCarroll, Leo Delaria, and Wanda Sykes all together in one photo. I'm just like, I do know these people. I have done things with them.
wow.
I met Wanda Sykes at Picasso, and that's a bar that I really miss. It's the same owner. It's a different thing, you know, but they don't have music, and it's a sports bar, but you know. It has an identity crisis. I feel like a lot of places, and Riddle Ale House. So AJ in the comments over here. I mean, that was a big live music spot for a long time in media, and that was like, you know, right across from the hospital. And now it's, I mean, that whole area is it's a freaking super Wawa now.
One of many. There's going to be one on the other side of 452 as well. So that's going to be like you could be
like where the old Wawa used to be up the hill past the Grand Run, like going approaching that Chevy dealership.
Wawa country, man.
Yeah,
it's Wawa, Pennsylvania. But yeah,
you know what? We got Denzel here for a hot minute. I got to play the thing. There it is, Chef Denzel's Sandwich Creations. I mean, how often is he here? I gotta play the little video. So aside from, oh, look at it, it looks so nice on the outro. So aside from making sandwiches, what else you guys been up to?
And Wawa, not a sponsor of Delco After Dark.
Not an official sponsor of
not officially sponsored. But let's see, what do we have right now? We just launched. Well, if you guys aren't aware. Because let's be honest, a lot of customers don't read signs in the store.
What? It doesn't say pull.
Just don't read.
It says
period.
push.
Don't read.
Yeah, a lot of people don't read. But for those of you that don't know, Wawa is now selling pasta meals.
Oh yeah.
So
for you Metagons out there.
Yeah, so you could either do fettuccine or penne pasta bowls. Either chicken, Alfredo, marinara. We have the broccoli option for the pasta bowls.
Nice little veggie, yeah.
Yeah. I've tried both the marinara and the Alfredo. I definitely go for it. It's one of those I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys.
Yo, you put some chicken strips on top of that, man. A little chicken parm action.
Exactly. So if you guys are ready to spend almost $9 for a pasta bowl, be my guest.
Well, shit, Drexel Hill Pizza over here, they have a very good, you can get a pasta bowl from them. It's like about, it's comparable, it's about $13 and then you add your protein. So, I mean, you want chicken parm, it's like $16-17 to get it from a restaurant,
Oh yeah. And then we also launched a new Sizzly meal. They're Sizzly burritos. So it's just like a Sizzly, but in a burrito form. It's literally.
I was waiting for you to pull one out. Be like, it's right here. And
no,
right here.
It's literally like this big for $3. You're better off ordering a breakfast burrito at the deli, because all it is in the Sizzly burrito is just egg, cheese, and sausage.
Diabetes. But it's quick. It's quick. You can get it in the heat under the heat lamp. You run, you go. You get your gas. You pay for it. You grab your Sizzler. You go.
Right. Whereas if you get an actual breakfast burrito in the deli, not only would you get the egg, the cheese, and the sausage, but you could also get salsa, maybe something to go along with it, like add hash brown to it. Maybe you want to add some roasted peppers to it, maybe some spinach, and you would get all that for the same price. I'm just saying, people, get more bang for the buck.
There you go.
But yeah, so
I didn't mind those burrito bowls when they had the burrito bowls at Wawa. They were,
burrito. Oh yeah, we still got the burrito bowls. The burrito bowls are always a good decision. It wasn't
like Cordoba or anything, but like for a quick, late night type of thing, it's kind of healthy. Get some get your rice, your black beans.
Everybody's hungry now. We just made everybody hungry.
We're gonna make everybody go and make a Wawa trip. Don't go anywhere, guys.
You have to put away a great meal.
Well, someone just said up to smoke them in a minute.
What's this? Ari said, like the SNES shirt. Keep it classy, guys.
Ari's a pretty big nerd too. Like I think he does speed runs. If you're familiar, I know you're familiar with that, but I think
speed runs.
He legit does speed runs. That's a super nerdy thing. I think I could never do them. I'd barely jump, go in the pit. But
other than that, just been playing D&D. Actually, we just had a D&D session. Sadly, JP couldn't be there with us because work and daddy duties.
You talking about Dungeons and Dragons D&D?
Yes, sir. Not the other D&D.
There's another D&D.
What, down dirty?
Down and dirty.
I'm just clarifying for the people out there listening. They don't know what the hell D&D is, I'm not even quite sure what D&D is, but the dragons part sounds pretty cool. I think, some fire-breathing reptiles are pretty awesome.
Ooh, fun thing. I actually, we used to do campaigns all the time, and I actually want to get a quick update on what our current campaign is, because I jumped down around level 8 with our current campaign that we've been doing, and I was kind of fun. I was basically think Iron Man, but with a kilt. That was quite fun. Speaking of Barbarian Boy, how are things going? What level are you at now?
We are currently at level 13. We are on the way to level 14. We are currently in a dungeon. The goal of the dungeon is that we're trying to get the Stone of Ascension. So pretty much we get this stone, then we are one step closer to becoming gods.
Wait, how do you do awaken at this point? Because you got 6 stones altogether, right? So how many have you awakened?
I have awakened 4 out of my 6 stones, but because of what Stitch has said with the people that we're going to be facing, we need to be endorsed by gods themselves, and everyone has been endorsed by a god, whether we know about it or not.
Who's my god? I know I haven't been there. Who's my god?
I don't know. We got to check with Stitch on that one.
It's Peter Dinklage, isn't it?
It's probably Peter Dinklage.
I'm a little lost. Are you a little lost, Frank?
I what?
Frank is genuinely lost on this.
So what if I mean, is there a way that you could explain this to like a layman or something, or like if Could we do like when we come back from break? Could you like show us what you're talking about? Because I'm seriously lost what you're talking about here.
Jim Cunningham says this sounds like his last weekend.
Oh boy.
Oh my!
I'm surprised he can remember his last weekend. He makes that fine toilet wine that he does. But
Oh boy!
that's barely
Hold
a
on.
joke.
That's what's got chocolate.
Don't take a Wawa run, but smoke them if you got them.
This has got chocolate.
Smoke weed every day.
We'll catch you right back.
And we'll see you in a second.
that smells slightly of mint and carries a club made of the souls of the dead you have conquered. Nah, just kidding. It's just a table leg +2.
Oh, oog like that.
JP,
Yeah.
you just do your thing, man. However, you must keep your pants on this time for the majority of this adventure, okay?
Wait, is this video? Oh, it's a podcast. Damn it, man! You didn't tell me. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm Oog the Barbarian,
Yes.
and Frank is Gabagool the Bard.
Yes.
I like lasagna and leather pants.
And fine wine.
Nice.
And JP is just JP. We'll figure it out as we go along.
Tim?
All right. So we'll work with it. We'll work with it.
I mean, they still don't know the game. Then nobody's going to understand it, but you just keep going.
Yeah, you keep going. Roll with it.
Exactly.
We're rolling with it. So you guys walk and approach a tavern. The name of the tavern is the Fairies Glory Hole.
Oh.
If the Fairies Hole is not used, then someone should complain they could have gone the way of the Fairies Hole. It is a run-of-the-mill dive bar. Actually, as you guys are approaching the tavern, you hear a lot of loud raucous music, a lot of people arguing. You see a chair being thrown out into the doorway, and you see some random schmuck just get thrown out the window.
Sounds like Delco.
It does.
Yeah, it's your typical Tuesday night at Delco.
I can relate.
like
I can relate.
Mostly John's, because let's be honest, whenever I was working thirds, especially on a Tuesday night, the cops always showed up at John's.
Yep.
Really?
All right.
Yep.
So, as you guys enter this tavern, a mysterious hooded stranger approaches you guys and offers you an adventure.
Ooh. Okay.
What do you guys say?
What if we don't want to do a quest?
Yeah. What if we don't want the adventure? What happens then?
Well, then you can do the other adventure I spent 3 days putting together.
Oh, okay. Well, what's
I
that
like
one?
that. Let's do that.
Okay. Yeah. What's the other adventure?
That's called Fuck You.
Oh,
If
okay.
you don't want to do this one, then the story's over.
Then let's do.
All right.
Let's do this
Quest
adventure.
City!
Yes. Let's. I like this adventure. I'm proud to be part of it.
Dungeons and Dragons is like those books where like it gives you like the multiple endings type of thing. Is that what I'm getting at?
Eventually.
Choose from an adventure, but someone else rolls the dice and you.
I did a book report on one of those
Screwed,
books
man.
once. It didn't go very well.
Got to page 4 and it said the goblin ate me.
Oh, God. That must be the worst book report that you...
Wait.
I did a book report on a create your own adventure.
You did a book report on Create Your Own Adventure, so that means you could just write the book report about anything you want. It's like, and then I took the book here.
But you have to like cite all your page changes. So like it's yeah, it didn't go very well. You know, it was,
Goosebumps, choose your own adventure. Remember that shit when we were little?
Oh, my
Goosebumps.
God.
Wow, what an asshole!
It's definitely a D&D campaign session right now because, like a usual D&D session, it goes off the rails and we just go off topic. And now we reel it back in.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys accept the quest. And as you guys accept, you guys go through the woods. It is called the Woods of the Dead.
Why is it? That would have been. Wait, who did we accept the quest from? Did we get his name? That would have been a good thing to know. Although I'm Oog. These are way too
the
many
guy
questions.
outside
for Oog.
John's gave it to us.
Way too many questions for Oog.
It was John. He's an adventurer. We follow him.
All right, so reeling it back in. As you guys are protruding through this, the Woods of the Dead.
That like Ridley Creek State Park.
Yes.
Okay.
It's eerie. You're seeing deer pop their head up and they're going off. You're hearing noises. All of a sudden, you guys hear footsteps approaching. As the footsteps approach, and out of the shadows, you see a hopeful gnome named Billy.
Okay.
He goes, well, hiya, fellas. I'm Billy. Are you guys on a quest?
Not by choice.
Not by choice. No, we
What?
were.
Definitely
No.
not.
Whatever. I know where you're headed. I can lead you there.
Oh, that seems oddly convenient.
Yeah, I know, right? This doesn't
I bet
feel
you
like,
this guy knows where to get the good mushrooms too.
right?
Right.
Well, he's lower to the ground, you know.
It's like Fates just happens to know what's going to happen, or a good writer's crutch, just in case one of those little teeny tiny things, because he's known he might get lost.
All right, I'm down.
Okay, fellas. Follow me. So you guys follow Billy.
Okay.
As you guys are following Billy, you hear a heavy rustling in the bushes. And then you hear it again. And Billy cries out, "It's some vicious animal thing that is either uncommon or
Perhaps.
it's something rare or legendary.
Oh, I didn't know.
Watch out!"
I think Billy should go first.
Feral cats.
Yes,
Feral cat colony of media.
Yeah, there's a lot of feral cats in media, right?
Oh, absolutely. Feral cats. You see a couple feral foxes. I'm just saying. Especially the scraggly looking foxes.
I'm a big fan of chicken fights. I think Billy should go first. He should go after whatever this rare thing is. Anyone else? Hey, Billy? Billy? I vote for Billy.
I'm all for
I
Billy.
know you're up to date on your
Billy. Billy.
All right. So Billy takes its first turn, and whiffs it badly.
Ooh.
Eventually, this group of feral cats and feral foxes attack Billy, grab him, maul him, and drag his corpse away.
God,
What?
else?
He's his shoes.
Mine.
Oh, wait. Wait. How does he get the shoes first? Does
Because I got there first. Can I get the shoes? DM? I want the shoes.
You got the shoes because you got to him first. You ran to him first.
Right. Got the smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pinches the toes. That is intense. That is. Anyone else getting ready to go? Jesus Christ, these shoes.
well are they like
they were made for a gnome, dude. It's not like they're attuned to you or anything.
Hey,
They're
they
just
are kick ass. I am claiming these are +4 kick ass. All right, fuck the shoes.
Wait,
God.
is that what you use? Are they for dancing or like they just like literally kicking ass?
they're +4 kick-ass shoes.
Okay.
All right. So as you guys are approaching the cave, while JP is complaining about the shoes, which again were too small for him to put on anyway, but it's whatever.
Oh,
It fit just fine, got the toes. If I just didn't have toes, it'd be better.
You guys approach a cave. I did mention it was a cave, right?
no, I don't remember
No.
the cave part. But there's always a
Yeah.
cave. There's always a cave, isn't there?
Yeah, there's always a cave.
Okay.
So you guys go in.
That's just how it works.
Now, you guys are seeing stalagmites, stalactites. There are certain aspects of the cave where it's dimly lit, or not lit at all. And so you guys are just going by luck and just trudging through this cavern. Suddenly you guys
Sounds like Duke's Tavern.
just about. Suddenly you guys reach a room. Now in this room is a beautiful dining room table. The spread is like a beautiful spread, like old country buffet, everything from the filet mignon to the holiday ham to the freshly made macaroni and cheese, the mashed potatoes. It's like a Thanksgiving spread, and everything is just
smorgasbord.
a really big smorgasbord.
Yeah, but
There's bottles of alcohol just in buckets. And yes, Oog.
Oog wonder how food be put there. Oog, hold on, let me turn off the echo. Oog wonder, how do we see? How does Oog see? First of all, how are we seeing things?
You are seeing things again. This room, strangely enough, is finely lit. Like how there's no one here, but yet this room is lit. Like it is
Like it's
brightly lit.
Oh, you mean lit as in like?
Is it electric lights?
Weed? Lit?
Is it weed? Is weed lighting it?
No, it's not the weed. like someone came in and lit the torches
Oh, okay.
and the candles, and then just what? Yes, JP.
What do they do that every day?
If you don't know.
Can I roll to see if I notice if anyone's here? Maybe Cloak of Invisibility. Harry Potter might be here. I don't know.
Sure. Go ahead and roll.
And it looks like you rolled a 12, JP.
Hey, what's that do?
12. With a 12, you see that. Actually, that makes sense because the DC was 10. You see that it looked like it was just lit, but yet nothing was touched in his room.
All right, here's the plan. We get as much food as we can, pick it, eat it, run. Get out of here. Ooh, look, drumsticks.
All right, so JP is eating. Carl, what are you doing? What's Oog doing?
Oog eat as much as Oog can. Does Oog notice any shiny? Oog likes shiny things. Any shiny thing Oog like to?
Give me a perception roll for that one.
All right, hold on. Oog not handy with perception. Let me see. Oog rolls 7.
I see feet.
Everything is shiny for Oog.
Oog's sad. Oog, go pee in corner. Go ahead, Bard.
Frank, what are you doing?
We're making a food order. I want a regular sharp Italian with oil from Sleepy Hollow, and a pint of potato salad.
Not a salad.
Can I just get a regular sharp Italian? You know, oil.
It's whatever
potato
fat
salad
this
from the
food
Sleepy
made.
Hollow deli.
Could one magically appear? Like, oh, there's.
Might have to go there tomorrow. Either there or the Hungry A. I gotta go support my local Delco eateries.
That must be a Primo's hoagie.
Oh my god!
What the hell is going on?
I thought you guys said you're hungry. I'm gonna eat. I want a regular sharp Italian from Sleepy
I'm gonna eat
Hollow
my
with a pound of potato salad. The potato salad is world famous.
Oddly enough, there is a station where you can actually create your own sharp Italian. And
Oh
there's
shit!
a
I just
bowl of
unplugged
potato.
myself.
What's JP doing?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know what the food is.
Oh, he's looking for the
Help
food.
me, DM. Where am I?
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
Fuck off! It's so fluffy.
fuck was that?
All right, so Frank is over in the court at the hoagie station making his sharp
There's a
Italian.
hoagie station. Okay. My suspension of disbelief. Oog okay with it.
Theater is the willing suspension of disbelief.
Oh god.
I know. So yeah, Dungeons and Dragons is pretty wild then, guys. Do you guys get like lots of chicks too? Like this is
He's so fluffy, I'm gonna die.
There you go.
this is like a magnet for chick. Is it like a chick magnet type of game too?
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, I have met 2 of my girlfriends through D&D, so actually, yes.
Oh okay.
I can attest to that too. I've met my girlfriend through D&D.
I can attest to that I never got a girlfriend through D&D, but that's
Well,
me.
Maybe I should start playing D&D. Maybe that's my fucking problem. Just quit the guitar and play Dungeons and Dragons all day long.
You'd
Oog
be
say,
surprised, especially if you post online that you want to get into D&D. You'd be
A lot of
surprised
people.
how many people would be like, "Yo, let me help you with that." So you guys, just to prolong, to keep this story going, you guys again continuing eating everything, pretty much ravaging everything. You guys pretty much tear this bread apart. Frank over there tearing down the hoagie station. JP is ripping apart drumsticks and meats and all that stuff. Oog is just wrecking havoc all over the place, trying to find shiny things. And then for some odd reason, he makes Brown in the corner. And when he makes Brown in the corner, he finds a secret door.
Oog find hole in wall.
Oh, you found something!
I
The
did.
door was in the shit.
Oog, don't mind Oog, just emptying the shitter, Clark. Oog no can breathe. Oog, it smelled like horse shit and panda piss. Don't ask how Oog know this.
Hold the nose, Oob. Go through door.
All right.
Yeah,
So
I'll
you
go
guys, you
Shoes.
say what, JP?
I'm gonna go through fuck these shoes. Door.
Oh, is that the gnome shoes you're complaining about still?
The gnome shoe.
Well,
it's
they,
fine.
well,
It's fine. It's just that, god damn it, these shoes suck.
All
So JP goes through the door first.
Okay, sorry.
You can't hear me. My feet are tiny. And I down Trump feet, just little tiny feet. All right.
All right, what's inside the door?
All right. You go through the door, and you enter this throne room. Now, in this throne room, there is a chest, of course, because it's a chest. But next to this chest, there is a skeleton, or seems to look like a skeleton, or some undead thing, in a throne, and it looks like they're dead. What do you guys do?
I want to go fuck with it. Like, I want to go up and be like, Donner party over here. Donner. Anyone? Donner party over here.
So, so JP's going to go screw with the skeleton and see if there's something
He's
up?
screwing with the skeleton.
Donner party over here.
Oog will watch intently.
All right. So while JP is fucking around with the skeleton, Oog is just looking at JP. Frank, what are you doing?
I'm still finishing my sharp Italian. It's big.
Fair enough.
It's
Fair
pretty
enough.
big.
It's a regular, man. It's not like a half size. It's like chilling it. I'm enjoying my mild sharp, my regular sharp Italian, and here's some potato salad. It's
All right.
Deli.
So
JP's
while
trying
JP
to
is fucking around, all of a sudden the skeleton starts moving. And this isn't just any regular skeleton. This is the skeleton of a Lich King.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well, that sounds. Let me get rid of the echo. That sounds like a bad thing. That doesn't sound good at all. That sounds.
Lynch King doesn't sound like a. Will we know this is a Lynch King?
Oh, hey.
Maybe he's just an Itch King.
Let's just say, JP, give me a. I would say this would be a. I'm gonna say history. Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Is that a roll? Is that like a 20?
Yeah, that's a roll.
On a 20 side?
Right
Okay, hold on. Ooh, that one's not good either. That one's 8.
Yeah, this is just this is just some skeleton just dressed to the nines for some odd reason.
I like it. I like his clothes. They're nice clothes.
You like his? He has a very nice aesthetic. I'll say.
Listen about it. I want to take the clothes.
But JP's got a thing for his character's got a thing for shoes apparently.
Definitely, he has a
worry
thing for
about the
clothes
guy.
that doesn't fit him. So
maybe if I give the skeleton the shoes and take the clothes.
Wait, but so is the skeleton moving or not moving?
Oh, it's moving all right.
All right, so
Take off the things. Are there ligaments? Can I actually remove things from it? Like kind of go.
I think it's
Oh, you're too late because this thing is moving already.
Oog thinks it's attacking you,
Right,
JP.
attack it, kill it. How do we kill it? Does anyone have fire? We need fire. Fire? Anyone?
However, as soon as he starts moving, it's not just him that you guys are facing.
What?
He also unleashes 6 scorpions.
Well, like big, little tiny ones? Can we step
Oh
on
no,
them?
ain't no baby scorpions. This things look like they're big enough that you could ride like a horse.
Yeah, not
Why you
down.
bullying me?
I
Sorry.
don't want it. I don't want it. I want it.
That's a whole bunch of nope juice. Nope. Nope.
Like these scorpions look like they came straight from Australia.
Everything kills you there.
I
Yeah,
saw it.
flamethrower on those guys. We got flamethrowers in this shit.
Flamethrower. I don't think it's been invented
There's a
yet.
spell called Fireball.
I have a club.
Anyone
Alcohol and spit it through the flame.
Can I do fireball?
Yeah, you go ahead and do your fireball. So that would be a dexterity saving throw for the scorpion. So let's roll for the scorpions.
Fireball.
Scorpions do a little bit better. 14.
Yeah, they still fail. So
There.
the scorpions are.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
The lich though is just like impressive. Then he just snaps both his fingers, and suddenly Oog and Gabagool don't feel too well in the stomach area.
I
Ajita.
already shat before he came in here. That's probably why I'm okay.
Oh no.
And this is a bit. Oh yeah, Oog and Gabagool. Oh, maybe it was the sharp Italian, but for you Gabagool, but something ain't sitting right in your stomach. So you just like so you run to make Brown in one corner.
That's
Oh,
terrible.
man.
That's bad.
Oog, you just make Brown where you're standing right now, which is like in the center of the throne room, right next to JP.
You know, Oog,
Why?
Oog just
Why?
want to make.
God damn these shoes! That smells.
You
Why? Why is this? Why are you doing this, DM?
Oog,
Like a rash, bro.
Oog just want to make a point here at this juncture. If Oog wore underpants, they would most certainly need changing at this point. This is one of the many reasons Oog go commando, as you were.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So right now, JP, it is you versus the Lich.
Do I have any weapons? Anything?
I'm gonna bet on the Lich.
You have a few weapons, but the Lich says, I will let you go if you solve a riddle of mine.
Oh Christ!
How many apples grow on a tree?
All of them.
Lucky. Did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers?
They said he made a mint.
Okay, you got lucky on that one. How do astronauts prepare a party?
I can only think of that like space ice cream.
I think we're on
You're
the
making
ground.
brown.
I think we're in a puddle of our own shit and piss. I don't think we can shut it down.
You're making brown in the corner.
I don't know.
I farted. It's wet, and I don't want to move.
Ha! They planet. All right, Mortal. I'll give you one more. What rhymes with boo and stinks?
You.
Oh, he got that one right.
Holy fuck! You got it right. Okay, you win. You got it. I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. I'm out. And he just boom, and he vanishes. You open the chest, and you find
Wait, are we still stuck in our shit and piss?
Yeah, I'm taking the chest. Mine.
yeah,
Okay, fine.
yeah, dude. This is like some serious.
I see how this works. Okay.
Some serious stomach issues. So not only you open the chest and it's a shiny object, but it's not just any shiny object. You open this up and it is a TiVo set and a flat screen TV.
Well, fan-fucking-tastic. What the fuck am I gonna do with a TiVo set and a flat screen TV? This is supposed to be the Middle Ages. What am I gonna do? Fly a fucking kite and just hope something happens?
The roll says no.
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
All right. So after a few minutes, Oog and Gabagool, your stomachs start to ease up, and so you guys proceed to leave the cave.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
While you guys are arguing about this cave and everything, I'm gonna need everyone to give me perception rolls with disadvantage.
Jesus
So
Christ.
roll Roll the dice twice and then take the lower number.
Okay, here we go. Is that that's 5 is this is the worst dice roll. Well, oh Jesus, 5 and 1.
What?
5 and 1. I didn't even plan that. That isn't even like ha ha ha. So do we all? What happens?
Okay, because you guys are arguing, JP's arguing about his electric his TiVo, his TV, his shoes. Oog and Gabagool was arguing because their stomachs weren't sitting right, so they really couldn't handle the deal with the fight. So in this midst of argument, a bugbear, an owlbear, and a hobgoblin all attack you guys and eat you up, and then go their separate ways.
So that's it.
Yes.
Well, that was fun.
And just to let everyone know, and just so you guys know, the bugbear took care of Gabagool. The owlbear took care of JP.
Why?
And the hobgoblin took care of
diabetes.
And the hobgoblin got diabetes from me.
Diabetes.
Well, that was fun.
I think I learned something.
What was it? What did you learn?
He gives me a flat screen TV. That wasn't fun. I can't use that. You wait 1,000 years for something to happen.
Yeah, you got to like fly a kite to power the fucking thing. Oh,
you might as well get your Benjamin Franklin on.
I got Gilmore Girls for 2 seconds. That was great.
Gilmore Girls.
Jesus Christ.
I hope we never visit Dungeons After Dark ever again.
Oh, it's too much. Frank, who's playing? Do we know who's playing after this? Who?
Oh man, yeah, you got a whole rousing round of open mic music tonight on Delco Quarantine Facebook group. So the Delco Quarantine open mic Facebook group is almost a year old. We're coming up on a year of this shit.
That's crazy.
And,
Happy birthday!
It's one of the only things that's kept us sane as musicians. You know, all the musicians on all the local 8, and it's like everybody's just going to Delco Quarantine and playing their hearts out. But you know, we had Lisa at 10:30 at the Delco Quarantine, Delco After Dark live stream. We were always at 11:30. You know, we do our 11:30 Friday thing pretty consistently. We've been doing this just to kind of diary. You know what?
I thought he was going to say diarrhea.
Yeah, diarrhea. What's going on in our lives?
That's almost the corner of the dungeon.
It is shit, you know. But at 12:30, you got Mark. He's gonna rock out at 12:30. Everybody knows Mark. And then 1 o'clock you have Ari. 1:30 you have Bill Hunn.
Yay!
Wow.
2 o'clock you have Dan McGlory. Hopefully I didn't pronounce that wrong.
Well,
2:30. As long as he can stay up late enough, he's gonna be there. Anthony Ambrosino.
Nice.
Oh man, look at this. We're gonna have late night. 3 o'clock. Patty McCann.
Fucking A.
Whoa.
Wow, this is
At 3 o'clock.
late.
Oh man.
The creator of Delco After Dark live stream.
Yeah, he's the one that started all this.
He's got creative credits, that guy. And Frank Walco. 3:30. The other Frank.
3:30? Holy shit.
Wow.
So who signed up for 4 o'clock? Who's going to take the 4:20 set? That's what I want to know.
4:20 set.
Smoke weed every day.
It's 12:26. We got a couple minutes left. You guys got anything to plug? Anything to push before we head out of here?
Well,
thanks for
tomorrow
coming
night,
by.
if you guys are feeling,
right.
you know, like you want to go out and be in the world, I'll be in Glen Mills at La Porta. That's on 352, and like you know, it's like a media zip code, but it's you know, right across the street from like the Ridley Creek State Park entrance, and there's some valet parking. I'll be playing there 6 to 9. They got nice wine and food selection, so yeah, come on out, eat some pizzas. The pizzas are very good.
Nice.
These next couple days, I will be at the Wawa once again. It is the Wawa, the small Wawa in Media, by the Media Post Office. So I will be there from 3 to 11. So anyone who watches the show, if you guys are feeling a little hungry or anything, 9 times out of 10 I'll be in the deli. Just let me know you're a fan of the show by saying the usual hoot hoot, and I'll give you the Denzel special. I'll take care of your sandwich real good.
Nice.
You all heard that, right? I'm doing it tomorrow.
All right.
How about you, JP?
I guess for me, the only thing I really have to plug is in case you guys weren't in the previous one. So I'm a B&W genius at Worcester and B&W. Right now, they're trying to grow our multimedia and online presence a little bit. So we have Worcester and B&W YouTube channel. I just started up TikTok for That Genius Dude. That's me.
Nice. Yeah, I just started TikTok too. Oh man.
And WG BMW. So just go on those things. We just got in the new BMW M4 and Alpine White that just came in. We're gonna start showing that off a little bit next week.
Does it have red leather? That's why I love white with red gut.
It doesn't have the red leather, but it's otherwise amazing and sounds great. The new S58 engine is it's good. It's
all
good.
kinds of nice noises. Yeah, I'm all about that.
Things just make you
scope
go.
that.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and also guys, make sure you guys follow me on YouTube, Blackster Was Nerd. Actually, YouTube, IG, Instagram, and TikTok is all Blackster Was Nerd. That is mostly where I will be at. I have stuff recorded for my YouTube. I just got to get to editing it and uploading it.
Nice.
Because I got a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. So
I'm subscribed. Yeah, I subscribe.
Woohoo! There you go. So yeah, so make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned. Like I said in past episodes, my YouTube channel is a pot of, it's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. It could be me reacting to a music video from Korea. It could be me playing video games. It could be me talking about Dungeons and Dragons or whatever comes to my mind.
Nice.
You never know. So make sure you guys subscribe, and it's gonna be a good time.
Yay! I'm there.
That's about what we got for tonight. Thank you for joining us on Delco After Dark live stream, and tune in for Mark Colvin at 12:30 on the Delco Quarantine Open Mic Facebook group. We will see you there in the chats. We'll see you in the comments, guys.
Take care.
Bye, guys.
Hoot hoot.
Bye.
Wanna know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. You don't wanna know how it feels. I would never wish that on you. No, no, no. How it feels, yeah. You don't know how it feels. Now I said thank you everybody, good night. Thank you everybody, good night. Delco Quarantine Open Mic. Delco Quarantine Open Mic. Thank you everybody, good night. Turn it till the Delco late night. Right, Carl and all these other dudes, I don't know, they be talking crazy shit. Last time it was about a snowblower. Carl crashed his bike. Yeah, his knee was torn up. I never seen, psych, I seen worse. He's alright. But check out Carl. Delco late night quarantine open mic. Alright. Thank you. I could play that all night.